So game 1, loser bracket. It's the loser bracket finals between SS and RRC. If you just joined me, you might be wondering why there's only 4 SS players. This is because SS didn't manage to get their 5 players in time, and RRC did not allow SS to have a stand-in. It's their choice. So, considering the rules, they have the right to deny the right of the opponent team playing with stand-ins, and RRC, they really want to go into a best of 5 against FMR again in the grand finals, so they decided not to take any chance. Is that a good decision or not? It's up to them. I personally don't agree with it, but it's my personal decision again. And, well, we'll have to take a look at what a 4v5 can achieve. So, we have a Darkseer ban, which is pretty much standard, and a Undying ban from RC, which is not really standard. But I'm not really sure that they are taking this game seriously now. Wait, I'm just gonna check something. Yeah, the microphone is actually not muted, so it's okay. And now it's gonna be Lone Druid ban and an Anti-Mage ban by RC. So I'm curious about what the picks are gonna be. We may be seeing some strange or funny picks due to the fact that it's 4v5, but otherwise we're gonna go for the usual. Are we gonna see a usual Rubik pick or a Shrek or anything like this?
10 seconds remaining. Keeper of the light. Radiant team pick.
Well, Keeper of the Light first pick. And RC back with their Bat Rider, so Liper is going to have a very, very fun time with Bat Rider. And Nature Prophet. So, I apologize if I don't talk a lot during the picks and ban. I'm trying to actually get some food because it has been casting like 4. This is the 4th game I'm casting. And I wasn't prepared for 4 games. I really thought that the last game was going to be during the Saturday instead of Friday. So I'm just getting some chocolate to make sure I don't starve to death during the cast.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
I want to see what the others think about this 4v5.
Reserve time. Dire team pick.
Alright. So Titans are now picked by SS. I don't really know why they're taking so much time. I don't really see any kind of 4v5 which might allow them to win, except for a very early pushing build with something like Leshrac plus the Lone Druid plus the Nature Prophet plus the Enigma or something. But even with this, normally against any kind of competitive team they won't be able to do so. So Keeper of the Light, Titan, Crystal Maiden looks like hello, we're gonna play a support game. Or we might see a carry Tidehunter with Daedalus, Arcane Daedalus went into the Monkey King Bar and the Asad Cuirass, punching everyone down with the Anchor Smash.
5 seconds remaining.
RC also taking some time.
Reserve time.
Well, technically it's still practice. Even if you're only playing against 4 players, you can still practice a different style of lineup to see if it works well. Oh, it seems like those little icons don't work. It only works with the first and the last one. The one in the middles don't work. Or actually, no, the second and the third one don't work. I can't click on this one either. Bounty Hunter now banned by SS. Sniper now banned by RRC. It's gonna be a Chaos Knight now banned by SS, and now a Pudge banned by RRC. I'm pretty sure they're not serious right now. Oh, so in the meantime, something we have to talk about is Nature Prophet. Nature Prophet was really popular last year, and he was like first pick, first ban worthy. And then during some games, we realized that recently, with the new patches, Nature Prophet isn't really picked anymore, nor is he banned. Why is that? Well, Nature Prophet didn't see a real huge ban in the 6.75. I mean, what ban did he? What nerf did he see? Nature's Call, the Trance, they have reduced magic armor. It goes from 33% magic resistance to 25. If you're gonna tell me that Nature's Call nerf is what made Nature Prophet not viable anymore, well, I'm quite concerned about your vision of those two. But Nature Prophet, I don't know if in the new lineups that we see right now, there are a lot of heroes who are now worth picking, worth banning. Bat Rider would be one, for example. And Rubik, we see him a lot. We see the Disruptor a lot as well. The Twin Head Dragon also, we see him very often. So Nature Prophet is one of those roles. He can do a lot of things, different things. He can steal jungle, he can steal long lane, he can steal solo middle lane. He can still do a lot of things, and he's still very versatile. But with the new heroes that are become viable, teams tend to try to innovate around something else. Ricky now picked by SS. Alright, why not? Why not? I mean, okay. And that leaves RRC with the two last picks. Venomancer. Well, it seems like even if you play as 4 players, you still can pick 5 heroes and then choose. And here's a Storm Spirit pick, which probably no one will play anyway. Venomancer picked by RRC. And now we need the last one. And Meepo picked by RRC. Alright, whatever. So, although I'm quite sad to cast a 4v5, seeing Meepo is always a joy, so we'll have to see what he does, if he's able to do a lot with Meepo. Liper is gonna be mid. Lust is gonna be playing the Storm Spirit. Vamp is gonna be on the Keeper of the Light. Saluda on the Rubik, High on the Tidehunter, and who's the last one? It's gonna be Corey on the Crystal Maiden. On the other side, we have Viper on his ever-loving Bat Rider, BB Mola on the Venomous, Solana on the Rubik. Nutjack is going to be playing the Meepo, and the Nature's Prophet is going to be played by Anime God. RC having a bit of fun chat here. And, well... Nature Prophet TPing up on the top lane. I'm not really sure why he's doing this. Well, at least he's given vision to see if anyone goes this way, so they know who is doing what. So we have a double lane Crystal Maiden Keeper of the Light, and we have a solo long lane Tidehunter with a solo lane Storm Spirit.
30 seconds to battle.
Shout out to Japanese folks. Thanks. I didn't manage to catch the insult written here, and well, a lot of ping coming in. Do they know that he's here? No, they don't. Again, tactical penis is being drawn everywhere. Lust posing the game. Not really sure what's happening. Second one's he needs a sec. So very wisely, Storm Spirit starts with a magic stick. Remember that against a Bat Rider, the best chance that you have is in the magic stick, because he will spam the sticky napalm. So every time he gives you a charge, it's gonna be 15 health and 10 mana, I think, or 15 health and 15 mana. I don't really remember well. Same against the Bristleback, which is not here yet in the game. So top lane is gonna be RRC plus Liper plus a BB Mola, and well, Anime God having a bit of fun cancelling his TPs. And it's gonna be a solo lane Meepo against a solo lane Tidehunter. So if Meepo wins this lane, I'll be very, very, well, at least sad for the SS team. BB Mola is gonna catch an Illuminate in the face. Lust is a very good player, if I remember. He's one of the players who often play with Kark, if I remember. So Meepo has the poof at level 1. Not really sure I agree with this. And Lust dealing a lot of damage to Liper. So now he has 10 charges, he might be wanting to use them. On the bottom lane we have Venomancer coming back, making sure that the poor Meepo has some space to farm. And Hai says, yep, well, I'm gonna gush you too. Nature Prophet Soluna on the lane? Well, okay, alright. Liper has to be careful though. He has 10 charges. Lust still not using, and now finally using the charges. So Storm Spirit is actually not bad against Batrider, because if Batrider decides to go on him, he has the Static Remnant and he also has the Electric Vortex, so he can delay the enemy quite a while, and the Batrider takes a lot of damage from this. 5 charges now, so he'll be able to heal up a lot. Nature Prophet getting pushed back by SS. Going for level 2 in Sprout, which is quite unusual. Usually we see the... And Meepo not getting a single level in Earthbound yet. Lust having the bottle, Batrider 2. Batrider is gonna find a Illusion Rune on the bottom lane. Crystal Maiden really laying the smackdown on Nature Prophet, and this is gonna be first blood. Yep, first blood for SS. So at least even if they lose 4v5, they have the first blood. Batrider now back on the middle lane. Stacking up the sticky napalm. Report please. Twilight on the bottom lane to leave Meepo a bit of farm. Lust hit denies, let's see. Meepo 15. Lust in the mid lane 13, and the Batrider 12, so Lust doing a fairly decent job. Oh, Lust is gonna die here. Oh, actually, oh! Oh, almost getting the kill on Batrider too, but if you wonder why he didn't attack, it's because the turn rate is slowed by a lot with the sticky napalm. So even if he's right next to you, the fact that you have to turn around will give him enough time to kill you. Lust has the Vortex, but he's not using it yet. Lust is stuck in the trees and he's gonna go down again. No way he can escape this one. Goodbye, Lust.
My spirit sinks.
So Meepo is going for his mechanism, which is pretty much core Meepo. Top lane is still pretty much nothing happening. Corey has boots. Keeper of the Light is gonna get caught by BB Mola. Has to be careful though. It's a lot of damage potential coming up from the Venomancer. Venomancer is level 2. The Nature's Prophet level 4. And Seluna is level 3. Now SS Corey is gonna come in to get Liper. Lust is taking a lot of damage. And Lust use the yes, he is gonna use it. So Electric Vortex up.
Burns, doesn't it?
And it's gonna be Crystal Maiden getting the kills. So now Storm Spirit level 6, he'll be able to escape from whatever gank happening. On the bottom lane, High is in a lot of trouble. Meepo's chasing him all over the place. And the experience bar, of course, fucking up because it's Miko's clone and it's not really made for this. So you see there the entire bar going berserk on the minimap. Oh, they're gonna go on Jack, and Jack is gonna get boom! This is one poof. And one last right click. Oh, Nut Jack has to be careful.
Nobody else wants
Yep.
that fish.
You see, if you wonder why he went like he stutter stepped a bit, is because if you A-click with a unit on something else, the tower aggro is gonna reset, and so instead of trying to run away from the tower, which is not gonna be, it's not gonna be helping you, what he does is just he A-clicks something else, and that means the tower will decide to attack someone else. Lust is invisible, and he's gonna try to catch a Meepo, but the other more damaged Meepo is gonna run away. Lust is still here around, and well, Meepo is being very, very careful.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, we have Seluna coming in. Lust still has quite a lot of invisibility. He might go for it. No, he doesn't want to. Oh, yes, he will. So now, Seluna is gonna get killed. Whoo! One look hits. And this is a dead Rubik. Nature Prophet. He's going for the Glove of Haste, so either for a Hand of Midas or for the Power Treads. Vamp, 1k gold now. SS Core has the Magic Wand. In the middle lane, Lust is still farming. Liper is around. There is BB Mola coming in, but Lust has the Bowl of Lightning, so he'll be able to run away. Again, I apologize if my cast isn't like top tier right now. It's just it's not really, let's say, gratifying to cast this 4v5, especially after casting 3 very intense 5v5 in the best of 3. Right now, it just seems like it's pretty much a pub game with someone who just left. BB Mola is gonna get caught by the slow, and he's gonna get frost. Lust now is on the chase. Seluna will probably die. Yes, he will. One more right click. One more right click. Oh, well, never mind. There's the Illuminate cutting the path, and we have Liper coming in, coming hot, coming high, and Liper is going to be 1v3, so he's gonna get caught here. And well, oh, Vortex is not yet off cooldown, so never mind. On the bottom lane, Meepo is having a fun time attacking the tower. And now, yeah, one of the Meepo will get caught. And, yep, Meepo dies. Nature Prophet pops the ultimates, but he's gonna... Whoa, huge blast on his face. Now he's gonna run away. Storm Spirit gets in a regeneration rune, which is probably the best rune you can get for the Storm Spirits, because you can just keep on using the Ball of Lightning again and again and again. He's gonna go and try to get a creep. He's not gonna be able to. Bad Rider is still farming up in the middle lane. 42 creep kills now. Excuse me. Seluna and BB Mola are going down on the jungle, gaining some few levels.
Top tower is under attack.
Top lane's getting pushed by the Keeper of the Light. On the middle lane, they're maybe looking for the kill on Liper. Corey is here. Corey has enough mana to only get one spell and not 2. Lust farming as well as he can. He's up to 29 creep kills. Meepo on the bottom lane has the boost of travel now, so he's gonna go on Tidehunter. And there we go! Boom! Double poof, and one very dead. Oh, oh well, he's just gonna go die. He's just gonna die from the tower. And he buys back. 4-4-7 as of now, but experience graph is still gonna look advantageous for the Radiant. Well, actually not. The Dart has the advantage in the experience graph. The gold graph though is 1k for the Radiant. But yep, Corey is gonna get caught. And goodbye, Corey. Oh, he's still alive! One more right click, he's gonna go down. And Liper now is in a huge trouble. He will fall down. And Nutjack is still standing on the fire. He's gonna go down as well. Oh well, it's actually their fire. BB on the other hand is gonna get caught by Lust. 6 for 10 now.
I was never a fan.
And well, I must say that SS, although they're 4v5, they're holding the ground. But the problem is late game. Crystal Maiden late game, People of the Light late game. Although the early game is quite of a show, you're pretty good. So Liper getting a bit of a trash talk here. High is still farming up on the top lane.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Nature Prophet. Nature Prophet was only one level in Cole, so maxing up the teleportation to gank left and right, which we didn't really see yet. Viper 1.2k, and Nutjack is already level 11, so he has 3 meepos. 1v1, this meepo will just pretty much eat anyone alive, except for maybe Storm Spirit, who can just lightning away. So all the meepos are farming. The main meepo nope. So Liper is gonna find it. Yeah, he's gonna find a haste rune, but he's gonna get got. Oh, Corey, not fast enough on this frost, and now he's gonna get frosted. So now Liper is gonna go down. A bit too eager to get this kill. Nutjack's gonna back in the fountain. He doesn't have the mechanism yet, but it's on the way. I'm actually quite surprised that he brought all his meepos back just to heal up. So Lust is gonna go on Anime God. Anime God taking a lot of damage, and he's gonna go down. Yep, 6 for 12 right now.
When you strip away his leaves, nature's prophet is just plain gnarly.
In the meantime, we have the farming meepo, level 12 now. Farming with poof, only 80 mana, so it's not costing a lot. Batrider is on the middle lane, and on the bottom lane, Korra is heading up to defend the tower. TP coming up in the middle lane. It's BB Mola coming in with the Venomancer. Lust is level 11, but with the help of Vump actually has the mechanism, so he's able to stand his ground quite a bit. High has Arcane Boots, he has the Ravage as well as the Gush, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough to bring down the Meepo. Meepo has 900 HP, so... Oh, Vamp letting off the Blast. Batrider is not going to try to push down the tower. We have Korra still around. BB Mola is not... She's going to dodge. Storm Spirit gets Meepo with the help of High in the top lane. But in the meantime, that means that middle lane is going to fall. There's nothing really that can prevent that from happening. Yep. Oh, then Vamp has to be careful. Vamp is gonna go. Yeah, he's gonna get killed. So now Vamp running away is gonna get picked off. Oh, he actually managed to. Crystal Maiden managed to pick up the Venomancer on the other hand, and he doesn't die. He doesn't die. He's just so tanky with the mechanism. So Soluna steals the gush. Not enough damage output. The blast is gonna land again on, well, only the creeps. So very good blinding light and bringing back the Titanager. Liper, they're gonna go on Liper, but BB Mola is here. Oh, Liper is gonna get caught. Lust, he has the, what is he doing? Oh, he's not using it, he doesn't need it. BB Mola is on the chase. But Lust is coming in, and he will be able to kill BB Mola. And Nature Prophet is gonna get pulled in, and oh, actually, the entire Radiant team here, the 3 of them are gonna get picked off. So very good play by the DotA team.
Here I am.
So Soluna very low on health now, has to be careful. Everyone's coming in. 6 for 17 right now. Experience graph, goal graph. Experience graph going the way of the Dire, but goal graph going to 0 again. And Liper is trying to chase someone. Core is actually going to be the target. Core is going to get absolutely demolished by the Meepos. He's still surviving right now. He is going to die though. Lust is on the run as well. Actually, he's going to go offensively on the Liper, and woo, he's going to use again the charge. Now there is the mechanism from the Keeper of the Light. Lust is using his bottle. Vamp is gonna get caught by the Meepo, and this is the end of Light. Boom! So on the other hand though, Lust managed to pick off a kill with Titanager. Venomancer falls, and yeah, actually Liper also falls, but Titanager is in a lot of trouble. He's trying to run away from Meepo, but there's no way you can run away from a Meepo. Woo! And he goes down. 9 for 20 now. Let's take a look at the items. So Nature Prophets, Power Treads, as well as Magic Wand. Rubik, only Arcane Boots. Batrider is not having the best day of his life compared to before. He doesn't have the Blink Dagger yet, 17 minutes in. Venomancer has nothing, not even boots. Meepo has Blink Dagger and Boost of Travel though. And on the other side we have everyone with Magic Wand, which is pretty much standard when you're going against a Batrider. Lust almost has the Orchid, and Keeper of the Light has a mechanism. Power Tread on the Crystal Maiden, as well as the... So yeah, everyone's getting pretty much a lot of form. And Lust with the stack camp. I would be very surprised, but actually I would be very happy if SS managed to win this one. I still don't think it's going to be the case, because although RRC might be screwing around in the early game, the simple fact that there will be 5v4 in the late game, or actually more than 5v4, there will be 8v4 due to the fact that there's Meepo. The fact that there's Meepo, the fact that there's 5 versus 4, it's gonna be just not really possible, especially with a Crystal Maiden and a Keeper of the Light, to go and to win that in the late game. Liper's gonna get caught. So Liper again. And there we go. Lust getting a kill again. Lust, a lot of damage with the Arcade of Malevolence. But Meepo one-shotting the poor Crystal Maiden with the poof. And yeah, he has the rune of regeneration. He has a regeneration rune, so he's gonna be he's gonna be able to just pretty much roll around everywhere trying to find someone. But really, no one's here, so actually someone's here now. It's the Nature Prophet. Oh, whoa, Lust, he cannot. Oh, he can actually use the Ball of Lightning through the Earthbind. Whew. Just so much damage coming up. TP into Blink with all the other meepos poofing to the original meepo.
Dire's top tower is under
Last
attack.
waiting for the rune here. Meepo has now the mechanism as well, so it will be a bit less simple to bring him down.
Dire's top tower is under
They're looking
attack.
for Liper.
Dire's structures
Liper is actually having a very weird color. I don't really know what's that due to. Maybe a little bug. And in the meantime, I hear a pull coming up on Seluna. Seluna is gonna go down. It's a godlike lust.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And Meepo is heading into the jungle. He's gonna find High, and High, be careful. Oh, boom, 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 damage. And now Earthbind coming in. Taking a lot of damage. And
Dire's
whoa.
top tower has been denied.
Blink away, TP away by the Meepos. Oh, the last Meepo! Oh, just this little problem in the micro, just a little mistake in the macro made it so the Meepo died. And yeah, when you're playing Meepo, you really have to be on par with the micro, because if there's one mistake, you're gonna die very, very easily. Storm Spirit is getting so much right now, and they might be looking to take the towers, because getting the kills is fine, but if you can't push down to this ancient,
Middle tower
well,
is under
nothing's gonna work. Vanguard now bought by Vatrider, and we'll have to see if they keep on getting those kills. They are getting further and further ahead. So now Goldgraph is still going for the way of the Radiant. 11 for 24, and they still have a lot of towers, so even if they get big team fights, even if they get big kills, they're not able to push down the racks. They're not able to really strike a decisive blow, and all the rest, all the kills right now is just delaying basically the Radiant getting farm and everything. So Core trying to get a bit of farm of his own. He's going for a Staff of Wizardry, probably a 4-staff. Vamp has the mechanism now too, and Staff of Wizardry also on his staff. And Tidehunter has a Blank Dagger. She's going for a, I think, Refresher Orb. So yeah, that might be a very good item to teamfight, but remember about the mana cost, the Tidehunter ultimate. Oh, actually Tidehunter's level 16. Hero levels, yeah, he's level 16, so his ultimate will deal a ton of damage, especially to poor Venomancer who's level 7 here, and Seluna who's only level 9. Even Nature Prophet's only level 10. Oh, Lust is around. He's gonna go on Seluna. Seluna, there's really nothing he can do. Like 2 right clicks, he goes down.
Told you a storm was
And now he's just gonna run away, just fine. Woo! Dodging the Venomancer ultimate. And she's even gonna TP away to make sure that he doesn't get caught by, I don't know, Batrider on the way back. He had no mana anymore, so... Oh, Sniper's gonna see this. He's like, no, I don't want this. He's gonna dodge it. Core is still farming up the jungle. He almost has the 4-staff. 250 gold away from it. Tidehunter is quite far from his Refresher Orb, if that's what he wants to go for. Or he could go for a Lincoln, or even a Battle Fury, but I doubt that we'll see a Battle Fury Tidehunter. Oh, now is there gonna find Nature Prophet? So, nope. Nope. You're not gonna be able to TP away. Lust is everywhere right now. He's really doing so well right now. Just being at the right place at the right moment. And picking off Nature Prophet, picking off the Rubik, picking off the Venomancer, making sure they don't get any levels. And looks like the Radiant. Yeah, the Radiant. They might look for something, but well, Venomancer has to be very careful. Even with the Haste Rune, he can get picked up by the Storm Spirit. Nutjack is farming the entrance. And Meepo is going for a double quarterstaff. He might be going for a Arcade just to bring down the Storm Spirit as well. Because right now the main damage source comes from the Storm Spirit. All the rest, they have nukes, but after the nukes ended, basically they're sitting ducks. And whoa,
Zap.
Lust is gonna find an enemy.
Over here now.
And yeah, there's TP in. Lust is in a lot of trouble now. Yeah, he's gonna go down finally to the Meepo. Meepo TP in with the boost of trouble and with the blink dagger. And once he will have this Orchid, it will be even worse for the Stone Spirit.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Meepo getting Keeper of the Light here. Keeper of the Light is gonna force stamp himself. And the blast is not gonna happen on anyone, so they're gonna dodge this one. Hydranger's gonna TP away. He's gonna go in the top lane. There is Batrider trying to chase the Crystal Maiden, but he's gonna get slowed. Korra is trying to foul him, and he's standing in the fire. Hai is going to land an Anchor Smash. Do they have... They have Ravage if they want to use it. Crystal Maiden actually backs off. I'm surprised about this decision. Well, they don't really know where Meepo is, that's true. Experience Graph now going back. And Golgraph still in adventures of the Radiant, of course. Item wise, we have Hen of Midas on the Prophet, and he's going for Orchid. We're gonna have Orchid soon on Meepo as well, so everyone's going on Orchids. Batrider has a Hood of Defiance, he's going to build for a pipe. And on the other side, we have Force Staff on pretty much everyone except for Tidehunter. Tidehunter going for a Plate Mail right after the Perseverance, so I'm not really sure what he wants to go for in the end.
Bottom tower is under attack.
He wants to survive longer against the Meepo, I guess, but Meepo still doesn't have the Orchid on himself. "26 minutes in." Lust using a little static remnant here to make sure that no one was actually on Roshan. And he's gonna go on Liper. So a lot of follow-up coming in. Liper has to be careful. Liper is gonna go down. Lust is out of mana now. Oh, the Chakra Magic by the Keeper of the Light giving Lust a bit of a boost in mana. We have Meepo disconnecting. Can we play on even? So Meepo having a bit of an issue here, I guess. Rubik has the Force Staff soon. Liper, he has the Vanguard Foot of Defiance, but we saw that this wasn't enough for him to survive. Nature Prophet, he is like 1,000 gold away from the Orchid. Venomancer is pretty much sitting naked. And Crystal Maiden has Force Staff, Power Treads, and the Magic Wand. This is fairly embarrassing, yeah, I guess so. And Keeper of the Light has Force Staff and Mechanism, Magic Wand, and Boost of Speed. A bit of a trash talk going over again. Magic and Orchid of Malevolence, Ultimate Orb. Well, if that isn't trash talk, I don't know what is. So Storm Spirit might go for the Lincoln Sphere. Here. So yeah, Animigo is gonna go down again to Lust.
No whining now.
You can hear that there's a lot of animosity between those teams. Well, I can understand SS not being very happy about being denied a stand-in because just because RC don't want to lose. But I guess that's how the rules were, and we agreed to play by the rules. So now Nutjack is very close to his Orchid, but it has been very close to his Orchid for quite a long time now. So I'm not really sure what's happening. Meepo is still around.
Regeneration. There it goes.
Nature Prophet still trying to farm. Where is Lust at?
Over here now.
Lust is the guy to really watch, because whenever he rolls into a battle, it's probably because he's gonna find a kill. He is quite close to his Lincoln Sphere as well, if he wants to go for it. Batrider is in the mid lane. Now they aren't really split pushing anymore, or well, I say that and we see the Nature Prophet in the bottom lane. I'm not even sure, but I think no, this is way too far. He won't be able to like roll over up to there and kill him. So Meepo, where are you? Meepo, he has the Orchid. Yes, he has. So now the Storm Spirit will have to be careful, because I'm not sure he will be able to survive during 4 seconds while being silenced. Meepo, that DPS is quite huge. Just to the fact that there is the Geo Strike as well, plus the regular, strike. Geo Strike is 28 damage for, I think, how many time? I think 3 seconds. Apparently it's not written here, but it also stacks, so it's a lot of damage. It's almost 100 damage per second. Lust is gonna go again on, well, no one, because he didn't get to catch the Nature Prophet. And now Lust is gonna walk away. Pings are coming in. They know where he is. Meepo is walking around. I'm curious to see what he's gonna go for now. And we see Nature Prophet. He almost has the Orchid. He's like 100 gold away from it. He might even want to sell something. Oop.
Come.
Yeah, he has the Orchid. It's gonna be sent by him, delivered by the courier. And with 2 Orchids up, that's 8 seconds of potential silence if they follow it up well. Plus there's a lasso as well. So even if the Storm Spirit go for BKB, he will be able to get lassoed by the Batrider. Haste Rune on the bottom lane. Meepo is gonna farm up this bottom lane as well. And the more it goes, and the more the gold goes up. The experience graph, though, still pretty much even. And it looks like, well, Meepo is gonna go on Lust. And, well, Lust is gonna get silenced, but High is here with the Ravage. And boom goes the Dynamite. And Jack now in a lot of trouble. He's getting destroyed. But 2 ultimates used to kill down the Meepo. And, well, in the meantime, this tower goes down, so... Storm Spirit will try to catch someone. Oh no, Storm Spirit is way too far. And BB Mola. Oh, Vamp's chasing so aggressively. He's gonna get caught. Yes, he is. But there is no Firefly anymore. And, well, Ahai is gonna come in. He's gonna get BB Mola. And now it's gonna be Liper who's in the trouble. Liper is gonna get caught. Liper is gonna get attacked. He's gonna get silenced though. So, Lust. He's gonna get 4 staff away. SS definitely putting up a good fight. Shutting down Meepo. Well, pretty much shutting down everyone with the Storm Spirit. We'll have to see what the Storm Spirit decides to go for. He might go for directly a Sheep Stick to sheep the enemy before he silences him. It's a more offensive item than the Lincoln Sphere. Batrider got invis. And in this game, Batrider is pretty much a non-issue. He hasn't been really doing much, let's say. And over the time, Batrider becomes less and less useful because, again, as I said in one of the game I casted before, Sticky Napalm is static damage. Well, he's gonna be able to catch up Vamp. And Vamp here he's in the middle of no man's land. And we have Meepo blinking in nowhere. Okay, never mind. So Vamp is gonna be okay. Corey even force-stepping himself. Whoa, Lust very aggressive blinking. And Silence gonna be used on Liper. Lust has the BKB, so he's gonna be okay. And not Jack, he's gonna TP away. So Luz decided to go for the BKB, which is a good idea because any kind of silence can be cancelled by the BKB. Whereas the only thing that goes through BKB is the lasso, and he already used it, so. Top lane, High has to be careful. Meepo's here. Oh, he's gonna get recalled, so he's gonna be okay. So they're circling around the jungle. They're saying there might be someone here. Meepo already, he TP'd away. He's down in the bottom lane. He will go back to farming the jungle. Vamp has the Boots of Travel as well as 4 staff. And well, some spirits he's still farming up with the BKB now. The Tide Hunter might have, if he wants to go for the sheep stick, I mean not the sheep stick, the if he wants to go for the Shiva's guard, he has it right now, and he did buy it. Oh no, wait! Again, fight happening. Liper is gonna get caught, and well, blink in by the Meepo. High doesn't have enough mana for his ultimate. He has now. He's gonna pop it, and now Vamp is coming in. Everyone's coming in. And Lust is able to pick up the Rubik, but he has no more mana, so he has to be careful. And Corey is gonna get caught. Corey is gonna get killed. No, Corey. Oh no, the 4 staff is not gonna be enough. No, Lust is gonna run away. Vamp is still around, and the Earthbinds are not gonna find anyone. Oh, Nutjack has to be careful. Nutjack is gonna get brought down. Oh, is he gonna get brought down? Yes, he will, but he will still take Keeper of the Light in his grave. Keeper of the Light and Meepo both buying back. And Lust might even look for Natured Prophet. Oh, High has to be careful. He's gonna blink away. Yeah, he has in 400 gold. He will have the Shiva's guard. So they're gonna be able to take the middle lane tower. The last BKB in 10 seconds. Oh, so he's coming in. There goes the Storm Spirit, and he used the BKB. He might want to catch the retreating. No, he's not gonna be. Oh, Luz has to be careful. He's gonna get lassoed, but there's no one else. In fact, Liper is pretty lucky that Luz didn't decide to turn around and fight, because, well, Meepo already TP back. And what is he going to go for now, Meepo? Oh, he actually bought back, so yeah, he doesn't have that much gold anymore. Liper has the pipe, and he's going for a... Oh yeah, he's going for the spike... I was going to say spike carapace. The name is Bard Armor, or no, Blade Mail. Blade Mail. I just see this item so rarely that this item name actually escaped my mind. Nature Prophet 4k gold. He might go for a very big item now. He might go for a sheep stick because it's also very useful against the Storm Spirit. Especially since you can use the BKB to get out of silence, but you can't use the BKB to get out of hex. You can't use items when you're hexed. Now, very sneaky Roshan here. Lust rolling up to the Roshan and High blinking up to, but have to be careful. It looks like they're already half down Roshan's life. They might be able to take it. RRC doesn't look like they know that it's happening, but they might be looking themselves for Roshan. And Meepo disconnecting again, so... did no one? Oh, okay, so yeah, finally there's the pose. So I guess during this pose, it's gonna be starting trash talk again, as they like to do. Venomancer, he's looking for a... Wait, what is that? Sage Mask, Wrath of the Magi. Is he going to go for a... He's going to go for Orchid himself? Nah. It's yeah, this would be quite strange. He won't ever have the gold to get it anyway. Keeper of the Light, 1.8k gold. He has buyback in 2 minutes. Crystal Maiden, she managed to even pick up an ultimate orb, so she might go for a sheep stick herself. I would have rather seen the Crystal Maiden go for straight BKB and just use the ultimate and just stay there and force the enemy to either back off or use the lasso on her. Because if Batrider use a lasso on a BKB Queen, on the BKB, you know, Crystal Maiden, well, Storm Spirit will be pretty happy about this. Meepo reconnected, and there we go. So the game is going to resume shortly. Corey is asking, and there we go, ready to go. Game got resumed, and 2 little circles to tell them, okay, we have to ward here and there. But Roshan's gonna get picked off, and now Storm Spirit's gonna be very happy about this. And now he's gonna go on Liper. Liper is silenced. Liper is probably going to go down. And yeah, he's gonna get slowed again. Lust is gonna use it slow again, and 1 right click, and he's dead. But he did manage to bring all the mana away from Lust. Lust has to be careful. I mean, Nutjack is taking a lot of damage. And is there a Ravage? Why isn't he using Ravage? No, he doesn't use Ravage. I think Lust might have. That's a very, very good call. If Lust is the captain, or I don't know if it's Hai's own decision. If Lust was the captain and say no need for the ultimate, that was a very, very good call. Because now that they have the Ravage, they still have the Ravage, and now 4 of them are dead. Meepo is dead. No buyback. No one has buyback, in fact, except the Rubik. So they will be able to maybe take a Rax. It's 60 seconds until the Meepo comes back, and really there's only Meepo that is frightening to this team. Lust, he has, yeah, even Vamp is gonna TP away. And well, he's gonna try to deny this tower, and he will be able to. Now Lust is very low on health, has to be careful. Are they gonna go in? No, it looks like they're gonna back off instead. So once Storm Spirit has the, if he wants to go for the Lincoln Sphere, he will be able to just stay and fight again, because Lincoln Sphere will provide him a lot of regeneration, whether mana or health. He has, oh, he's gonna find a DD. He might even pick off someone else who just, you know, just respawn and decide to go for a, oh, Lust is gonna get spotted. He says there's a ward here. In fact, there's a ward over there. Now, Prophet also gets a Side of Vice.
Here I am.
Lust very low on health. He managed to pick the Side of Vice. He still has 2.3k gold,
Looking for me?
and he still has a bottle as an empty slot. So he has potentially 2 more items with the Aegis of the Immortals, with the Aegis of the Immortal slots, and with the bottle slot. And Necronomicon is actually the buy on the Keeper of the Light. Now, Corey has to be careful. Corey, if they pick off Corey before the fight happens, it might be big. And I hear a sheep coming in. Did he sheep? He sheeped the creep? So that's 25 seconds without sheep. So if he blinks in, if he TPs in, there won't be sheep anyway. I would really love to see SS win this one. Really. But the problem is, if SS win this one, I really feel like it's...
Over here now.
Whoa, Lust being very, very aggressive. Lust doesn't care, he has the Aegis, he's gonna go on them. And he's gonna get stunned. Now Lust is gonna be able to catch someone else. Flank into Ravage into everyone. Now BB Maw is gonna fall, and the Rubik is gonna fall as well. Liper is gonna catch high, but this is not the target you want to catch. And now it's gonna be up to the Meepo to run away. Meepo is gonna get absolutely demolished here, and only Nature Prophet remains. And Nature Prophet, he's gonna do the only thing he can do right now is split pushing and trying to get the Rax while the SS side is getting the Rax as well. But the problem is, I feel like this is a more of a bad play coming from RRC, being way too confident. Usually they won't go for very, very funky heroes like the Meepo, the lanes such as the Rubik and the Venomous. No, I mean the Nature Prophet Rubik. What kind of lane is this? And they will never do so. And I guess they didn't take it seriously enough. And I was wrong when saying that Crystal Maiden, Keeper of the Light, they won't be good enough in the late game. Well, they proved me wrong. So once again, I incline myself, and today I learned, let's say. And yeah, so Luna is gonna go down again. So, yep, there. Lust is even gonna pop his Aegis. Oh, Aegis was almost going to go down anyway, so he's gonna go and find the Nature Prophet. Nature Prophet's gonna sheep. Lust is gonna get picked off, but Lust has a lot of HP, and it's not long enough. Now, Enemy God is gonna go and fall. Lust is low on health. He's gonna blink away. And now High is on the run. He has a gush though, and yeah, Liper. That's his Lust is gonna hit him again, and there we go. So everyone dies, and again and again and again, and that's really what you don't have to do. Oh, and Silence not on the right guy, but he doesn't care. Storm Spirit, the Poison Nova is not gonna be able to kill him because he hasn't landed the Gale on the Storm Spirit. If the Gale landed, the Storm Spirit might have died. In fact, very likely would have died since he only have 20 HP. But this is what the problem of being overeager is you just respawn and you see that they're taking the racks and you want to defend and just you go and you die. It's like one by one. It's like your ally just respawned and he dies. Your ally just respawned and he dies, etc, etc, etc. And every time it happens, you're giving more and more of the advantage to the enemy. Storm Spirit now has 7k health and he has a regen rune. How lucky is this? A regen rune on Storm Spirit, level 25. He's just gonna be able to do whatever he wants to. He's going for a Divine Rapier. So that's a bit crazy. I mean, it's like the only chance they have to lose the game, I think, is by losing the Divine Rapier here. But I'm not even sure if they're gonna lose if they lose the lost Divine Rapier. Just because he might go. Yeah, he might go for Jack. He sees Jack. Jack used the pop already. Lust, does he want to go for it? No, he's playing careful, and that's what you want. That's what you need to do when you have Divine Rapier.
Nothing faster.
SS really laying the smackdown on this team who wasn't playing seriously and who now regret it. High is going down on Nature Prophet, and he's gonna go down, but oh, actually the Sprout helping them, and now Luz coming in. BB Mola is gonna get absolutely demolished. Kore is the one who's getting slowed, but yeah. Hello, Divine Rapier. Kore has to be careful. Oh, and yeah, they're just gonna jump on the Nature Prophet. Woo! There we go. Tidehunter has the Refresher Orb as well. He already used it though, so go SS, and we're gonna see SS versus. We might see SS versus FMR. I'm not gonna call RRC. I'm not gonna call RRC. You know, RRC out of this yet because, well, there still might be a possibility of Lust losing the Divine Rapier, and I'm afraid to look at the experience graph and the goal graph. 30k, 5k. Oh, Lust even going in. Doesn't care, he goes for the only guy who can stop him when he's in BKB mode. He has 3k gold now. 4k gold, I mean. What is he gonna go for it? Oh, he's gonna try to find a rune, but it's not gonna spawn here. Oh, actually, yeah, it's in 10 seconds. So Lust is gonna farm a bit in the jungle in the meantime. Yep, and there we go. 27 mana per second. And the rune is gonna be a DD top, so even more damage. Remember that DD only increase your base damage, not your added damage, so it's not gonna be giving plus 600 damage to the Divine Rapier. It's just gonna give him his regular 250 times 2, so 500 damage plus 300, still gonna be 800 per hit. And now, no, it's not yet, so they managed to pick up the level 1 tower here, which is always a bit of gold. And a bit more map control. Lust might be selling his bottle now. No, he still wants to keep it. He did, though. No, he did not. What did he? Oh yeah, he sold his boots for Boots of Travel. No, the Roshan is not here yet. And TP in, and Liper, goodbye, sir. Liper, oh Liper, oh Liper. Viper is gonna go down, and there's nothing he can do about it.
You needed an altitude adjustment.
So he used the BKB already, but he's fine with it. And he wants to go for the Roshan, but Roshan's not up yet, so he's not gonna be able to find anything. Hai is actually behind. And well, they're going on Vamp. They're going on Vamp, but Lust is here, and they're gonna absolutely demolish the Meepo. But Lust is getting silenced as well, but no problem. Rush right clicks. Oh, very good ultimate by Core with the help of the Tyrantr. Boom! And this is gonna be Rampage. I mean, not Rampage, but Team Wipe at least. And well, I guess this is over for this tower, and at least this tower as well, so...
Over here.
Well, that's what you get for not playing seriously against a team that does play seriously, even 4v5. And I really applaud SS for being so professional. Really, when you see 4v5, I was really thinking that they were not gonna take this seriously. They're gonna pick like troll picks. And really, first picking Keeper of the Light, I was like, okay, no, never mind. The game is over. It's not gonna be interesting. But well, they showed me wrong again, straight up. So Lust is gonna go again, and well, that's what you get. 1 dead, 2 dead. My hats off to you guys, no shit talk, etc. Well played, GG. So at least now they're humbling up, and they're saying GG, GG, well done as well. Lust really the MVP in this game, but I must say it's not only Lust. I would say, you know, the game is not won by a single player. Hai is doing very well, also getting the farm up and really getting the items. Vamp and Core really on par with their support heroes. I must say that you know, the being really at the right place at the right moment is not something that's easy. Oh, Nature Prophet is well, he's gonna get disabled by not Jack, but whoa, Lust almost dying here. He has 7k health, and Vamp is gonna TP back to defend this. And he's gonna bring down Lust. Lust is gonna come in. Get goodbye. And Hai, Core, both of them actually bringing down the Venomancer. So Luna's gonna come in. There's the TP by the Batrider. They might be able to pick off Hai and Core. Core is still hitting on the entrance. And now he's gonna be in a lot of pickle. Oh, run away, run away. Nope, you're gonna die too. So, double kill for Core.
It just keeps getting better.
And bot back, Crystal Maiden bot back. Tyrantr though, no buyback, so... Well, Lust is just going to go on Roshan alone. No problem. He has 10k gold. I didn't see this. I didn't see this much gold, like, since the Chinese Dota. Well, Lust have to be careful. If he gets permabash and he dies to... I'm gonna be very sad if he dies to this. Keeper of the Light buys the Heart of Tarask. Yeah, who gives a shit? Yeah, and now he's gonna tank Roshan. Now let's have a Aegis with Crystal Maiden. Well, it's the first game where I saw Crystal Maiden and Keeper of the Light get this fat. I mean, Keeper of the Light with a Heart of Tarask, Keeper of the Light with a Necronomicon level 3 and a boost of travel. When do they see that? When do you actually get to see that? It's like one every blue moon, and Crystal Maiden is the same. I mean, she has Sight of Vice, she has 4 staff, she just bought back, and she still have 2.8k gold. Now that's insane. Kill those images. Rubik trying to go for a BKB. Batrider, Blink Dagger, Blade Mail, Anime God. Oh, they're gonna go on Crystal Maiden. And, well, the Lust is not here, so Lust is actually brought back by them. And there goes the Ravage, there goes the second Ravage, and everyone just falls down. Lifer is the only one alive, or actually, the Rubik is still alive as well. Lust is gonna get him. So Luna is trying to, well, so Luna is just gonna come in after the fight happened, and there goes the GG well played by Vamp. And indeed, GG well played. So we're gonna have a grand final, which is gonna be SS versus FMR in a very, very big...
Top barracks has fallen.
Can't even douche our way to win. Very well played, yeah.
The Dire now have mega creeps.
So at least a humble pie aided by RRC, and they're not gonna flame. They're gonna accept their defeat and congratulate the winners. And yes, indeed, congratulations SS. This is really good play, and I'm installing Dota for real. See you guys for the next grand finals of the Dota 2 arena, and I hope to see you guys on Sunday. Bye bye.